I think growing up, I've always been fascinated by awkwardness. So when I was younger, I used to go and sit next to people who I didn't know just to see and have like a very awkward conversation. I liked awkward dynamics. I thought they were very funny to me. I love the fish out of water element. I've always loved that in shows. So I thought to myself, you know what? How about we take somebody who's from the royal family, we take him from the crown, so to speak, and then we throw him into a life that he is not used to. And let's watch him, and you know, let's watch it unfold, and let's see the comedy that comes of it. David and I did not like each other at first. David didn't respond to my energy and I didn't respond to David's energy. And then after a while, I think we both kind of took a liking for each other. David took me under his wing as like his little brother. And so that relationship you'll see massively in the show. I think as a celebrity or an influencer or as an actor, I think you do have a massive responsibility. My job, I think, as a human being and as an influencer is to, one, inspire people, two, not offend people, and three, you know, just kind of be aware that people do look up to you. People always ask the question, oh, well, what kind of film is this gonna be? Is this gonna be a cheesy film? And I think Garrett and I share the same mentality with regards to like hard work and kind of proving people wrong. We had some really hard, brutal days, long hours. Literally blood, sweat, and tears went into this film, and to be able to share it with Garrett was really actually very special, because as an actor, and especially as a two-hander in a film, you rely a lot on the other person to bring that A-game, and by them bringing that A-game, you also have to bring it because you don't want to let them down. When you're younger, you don't have any fear, and I think that's why my mom encouraged me to come out here to Los Angeles when I was younger. I think she always believed that if I came out here, I would just do it. I wouldn't think about, well, what if it fails? And I've never thought, what if it fails? It was never really for me a plan B. And so I wouldn't say it was intimidating. It was more a fun experience. It was more an opportunity. That's how I always viewed it as. I always, to this day, be grateful for obviously the people at Disney Channel for giving me the opportunity, and also since then, all the companies and all the directors and all the producers that have believed in me since I moved over here. Obviously without them, I'd probably be in London, either acting or, I don't know, working in a car wash, who knows. I'll tell you this, I don't fist pump a lot in my life, but when I got the part, I really did jump for joy. It was one of those roles that I wanted, really wanted, and I think it was one of those companies that I had always dreamed of working for. And so I am genuinely the luckiest person on the planet, in my opinion, because, you know, I guess with this job, like, my dreams really did come true. I think there's two directors that I would like to talk to. One is Quentin Tarantino. I would just like to get into his mind for a second and be like, just give me 20% of the crazy, you know? And then just Steven Spielberg. I think he is such a legend in our industry. I think he's done hit after hit after hit. It'd be an honor, actually, to speak to him. I think you always try and take some parts of yourself into the character. I think when the character is so opposite, you either try and relate, you can try and think of like who that person is. But at the same time, it always has to stem from the truth. You kind of have to blend interpretation, imagination, and just self. That would be my advice.